This is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube station. I have worked thousands of cases, thousands of cases. I worked for IRS and I've been in private practice for 41 years. And just go to my website at 777irs.com. You can learn all about me. I have a national practice and just with great people. Anyway, I want to talk to you about just some shocking things that most people are not going to know about tax relief and tax relief companies. It's really sad, but the majority of the great majority, not just the majority, the great majority of tax resolution companies are nothing but a force of salespeople. They really are. Um, Companies that have large budgets flood the radio, the airwaves, the internet, social media with tax relief. Why? It's a high ticket item. Get a high price point. Anywhere from $5,000 and up. A true person doing tax resolution, true professional, is going to get anywhere between $5,000 to $10,000, and these other people know that. So what they do, they hire these core of really low-end people to do the work that are either out of school or just taking some classes to go ahead and do tax relief. And all of a sudden they're flooded with these cases. Some of them have inventories. I know this for a fact. 150 to 200 taxpayers. They ask for more because the more money they make, the more cases they have. Many of these people make $500 on your case. So who's getting paid? Let me tell you who's getting paid. The salesperson's taking a good chunk because they're billing what the traffic will bear. What that means is if you call 3 people in that company, they're going to give you 3 different prices. They're trying to size you up and size your assets up before they bill you. Then they promise, well, we'll just do a review for $500, and boom, you paid them. You say set the hook for the big next tax resolution. How they're going to work your case. You can do that for free by going to irs.gov and pulling your own transcripts up. You can circumvent what they're going to do by saying, I have my own transcripts. You're wasting your time calling these tax relief companies. How do you know it's a tax relief company? You're seeing their ads all over, big company, but they never really feature the person that's going to do your work. What's really important is who's doing your work, not the company. You hire these companies. How do you know who's doing your work? The fact is you don't. Anyway, if you want your work done correctly, you should first always hire a former IRS agent. Not that I am, but listen, I've worked thousands of cases. So whoever you're hiring, you should Zoom with the person, meet them face to face like we are, find out who they are, get a gut. Never give your money to a company without knowing exactly who's doing your work. So I've exposed the big problem. You're speaking to salespeople. You don't know what they're going to do. They buy reviews. They buy their place on the internet, and then you're thinking they're 5-star. In fact, they're not. You know why? This phone, for Optima Tax Relief, I at least get a call a day how much they stink. This is just one company. I get other companies too, because after they get ripped off, they call me back and say, hey, what's next? They've lost their money. Optima is just to me, in my own opinion, the worst company out there. You may not have heard of them, but my God, they have ripped so many people off. Anyway, call me if you need me. Give me a subscription. Thank you.